fly king shit. Dancing on you.
Alright. Hey, what's going on? My name is Kevye. Welcome to Ask Kevye, episode 9. So, Mike and Shazam. I mean, for those of you people that don't know y'all, this is the part where we get to know y'all. We're going to ask y'all perspective on these questions. And furthermore, see if you guys are actually worth being part of this terrible team. What is the hardest part about getting old?
Wow.
Want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
It's two things for me. One is like so sad, but I feel like your loved one's getting older. Because like as you get older, your dad, your grandma, old people get older. You know, eventually they will not be here. Right. So for me, that's like a hard pill to swallow. To know, damn, that day is coming. We don't even know when it's coming, but it's coming.
Right.
For me, it's probably like more or less like my kneecaps. Like nah, for real. Not noticing now when I'm at my job and I'm working, like my bones don't work the same way they used to work about 8 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
What was your second one?
Finances, everything finance. I just feel like as you get older, you really have to have a hold of your finances to have your life in order. If your finances are not in order, there's no way that your life can be in order, especially living in New York. You're just going to be homeless and hungry.
Let's make it a little bit more inappropriate. Is that cool?
Let's get it.
So, what is either of you's stance on sexting? Is it cool?
Sexting?
Sexting.
It's corny to me though, but I mean.
Yeah, I don't sex.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Okay, well, fine. How old is too old to be sexting? Like, you know what I mean? Is it okay?
I don't know. Probably anything out of college.
Yeah.
Who you sexting with?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I think it'd be weird if I saw my mom receiving a dick pic. She's in her 60s.
Very nasty. I mean, after 50, that's disgusting.
No.
But if you're in a relationship, like, and y'all want to
what if
spark
it's
it,
your husband?
I guess y'all want to spark it up. Yeah, you could, hey, David, look at my dick. Now you can do shit like that.
So my mom's in her 60s, so it'd be nice to literally.
I think it makes more sense for her to sex than for this young fresh relationship.
Just to be clear, so like let's say, theoretically, like just a sample, right? Mm-hmm. I'm going through my mother's phone, right? Mm-hmm. And she receives a dick pic and it's sprinkled gray stuff on it. That's not attractive. Nobody needs to see
but
old
it might be
balls and a hard
attracted to
dick.
them.
Huh?
It's probably attracted to your mother and her man Ernest, whoever she's with.
We're gonna move on Ernest.
Not to mention, I don't really believe in sexting because girls, like, you can't trust people. Stop sending people pictures of yourself.
Right.
Just to be clear, before we move on, I want everybody to know the new thing now when men request a photo, women are actually Googling and finding their tone and sending that photo that they found on the internet. Fuck that.
That's smart. There's no man alive that got a picture of me.
Okay. So, are you hiding your significant other if you don't post them on your social media?
Oh man, I feel so strongly about this one because I play two sides of it. I've never posted anyone I've been in a relationship with. You know me, you've never seen me post a dude.
We can't be together.
But at the same time, I feel like I question in the back of my mind, like if he doesn't post me, is it because you're trying to hide me?
Okay, can I address that first? Because I know you got something.
No,
Okay, let me be very, very clear. I don't know what it is with this generation and the whole social media thing, but bottom line or whatever, like the whole, I'm private and all that, maybe like I don't want to post you because I don't want to post you. I shouldn't have to.
But you post everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Like my food.
No, their friends, their families. People post their kids, they post their damn grandmother, and then say you want your relationship private. So why is nothing else in your life private?
If you post your children,
your job.
But you know the funny thing about posting your grandmother and your children and all that, it won't bother you if somebody fucks them. Did the world stop just now?
Nah, because that makes me sound like you're insecure and you're scared, like someone could take your woman. If you could take my woman, bro, keep her, brother.
What is the biggest age gap you would have in a relationship? Like how old was he when he hit it, Shazam?
I think I wouldn't go more than 10 years.
The burger.
That's long.
I've done more than 10 years, but I wouldn't do at this stage of my life more than 10 years because I don't want the person like dying too far ahead of me.
So your sugar daddy is usually 10 years older than you?
Are you really a sugar daddy if it's only 10 years?
No, not really. That's a great question.
Let's hear it. What is your geriatric age?
All right, 6. Because actually,
6 years?
What?
No, meaning like, what's the furthest I would be? Like, if I'm 33, she's 27, 26, something.
So you're thinking younger, and I was thinking older.
What?
I'm thinking 46.
That's not. Oh, you talking about
He's
older?
thinking younger.
I'm thinking
that's
younger.
Gap. The gap.
And he's making himself be the older person in that gap.
You're the older person.
Oh, well, with me being okay, I would say the woman can be about. See, it's different with me. I don't want to get on person.
So don't.
You look like you like the mature type.
I had women 50,
Yeah.
50 something,
cool
but they
question.
bad.
For all of our listeners and viewers, is it better? Is it really the older the berry, the sweeter the juice? Is that a thing?
I mean, I bring the love out the woman, so you know that age doesn't really matter. So if she's a little younger, we gonna have a good time. If she's older, we gonna have a good time. It's just me.
Have you ever met or dated somebody with a dirty apartment?
You take it.
I've met someone, but it didn't get to dating because that's like a pet peeve of mine. Like if you can't take control of your space and your environment, then I'm just like, that's a no for me.
My dumb ass, I've been with numerous girls with nasty ass apartments and stayed with them. Don't ask me why. Yeah.
So what was it like when you got home? Did you shake your clothes out? That's what I did.
But see, is it like messy dirty, or you're talking like dirty, like rodent?
No, I'm not talking rodent dirty.
Unorganized.
I'm talking unorganized.
You talking about shaking?
You talking about rodent dirty?
Roaches?
Are you talking about rodent dirty? No, hell no.
That's just disorganized.
That's an automatic no. But disorganized with clothes over here, laundry there, this and that. I don't like shit like that.
Well,
no, man.
There was this one time I spent the night out, and I'm like, yo, like you can't put your dog in you can't put him in another room. She's like, I got no dog.
What?
No.
I pretty much think relatively everybody in this room has been in a relationship and they've taken a break. Can anybody in here actually define what the fuck that break means? What is it? Anybody?
Like break should not exist because breaks lead to toxicity.
Yeah.
But a break ultimately is we're taking some time apart to focus on some things we need to do individually.
But in that break,
that's white shit.
Right, but
that's white shit. Black people, if we take a break, that bitch, I'm out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go slide.
And that's the problem, guys. It's a break, and now you think you can fuck, marry.
Women do the same thing.
Women
do the same thing.
This is why we're here. What the fuck is the break? Because I was about to say to you, while on the break, how many times does he hit you, Shazeen?
Oh, see, and that's
stop it. What do you have, Seth?
If you take a break, it's over. Don't go back to where it was broken.
So just to be clear,
yeah.
White guys don't take breaks, do they?
I don't.
Yeah, they kill you.
I can't specifically speak for every single white guy, but I can tell you that I took...
Speak for the pink dicks, man.
There's no such thing as pink dicks. Unless you're an animal.
Okay.
I took a break with a girl once.
All white things are the pink.
Only the small ones.
I took a break with a girl once for 3 months, and when I went back to her, I felt disgusted with myself for doing that because she left me because I didn't have a car or a job, and it was for only a 3-week window in my adult life. And in that 3-week window, I got a car and a job, brand new car, by the way, just for saying. And she left me, and I went back to her, and she accepted me, and I started thinking about how horrible that was.
Eat one, bitch.
So I did,
again.
basically said fuck off, and I left.
Remembering your first breakup. It's here, Mike. Get over it.
I remember mine.
Huh?
I remember mine.
Really? Did he have a baby on you?
No, I don't know where the hell he's at now.
I said, did he have a baby on you?
When we see first real breakup, this is like high school. What are we talking about?
So what? Brenda had a baby.
All right. Anyway, I had a boyfriend. I went to a private school in White Plains. He went to like school in Yonkers, but he would always come to White Plains after, like we would meet up.
Okay.
But like, you know, in like White Plains, if you go to school out there, you hang out in the mall and stuff.
Right.
So me and my friends were in the mall after school, and I see him walking like hand in hand with a girl in the mall.
Was she pretty?
She was cute, but she was alright. She was from Greenberg. You know, they ain't got no style, no swag. No offense, people.
How you gonna throw shade and then no
Speaking facts.
I mean, let's be real. It's like, you know, Harlem got style, but let's not just go off the things. Certain areas for certain things. Point is, I saw him there, but I'm such a non-confrontational person, I didn't say anything.
So you're pussy, what you're saying?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Alright, so I didn't say anything, and then after I called him, and he tried to tell me that it was not him.
It wasn't me.
Nah, I could come and shoot you.
And literally all see me with our own 2 eyes. So it's like...
Y'all are liars. It wasn't him.
You know, he's like the ultimate liar. So that was like the breakup there. It wasn't.
It wasn't him. You might have ruined the best thing you've ever had behind what you thought you saw. Mike, what you got, Mike?
Shit, I ain't gonna be no sucker. I was about to say I don't want to talk about it. But I was in high school. But does that count, high school? Can we count that? Cause I'm
we don't want to
a
talk
baby.
about adult breakups.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's
what
leave
are
that
we?
alone.
Cause I was talking about that's the only real girl that broke my heart. Like really, like that was in 12th grade. You know what I'm saying? She had left me, whatever. First of all, I told her I'm going to school, so therefore I'm like I'm probably gonna.
Describe. Did she have big titties?
She was nice, really nice.
Did she have big titties, man?
Yes, she did. Why?
I'm just curious. Paint the picture, bro.
Because you fucking.
She
She probably you. She left for. Nah, she was nice. You know, brown skin thing.
No, definitely wasn't it.
Yeah, she was brown skin.
I've never been a
nice
titty
ass.
guy. Never been a titty guy. It's not my thing.
Yeah, she.
Do men in our generation go out too much?
Yes.
Wow.
You have anything to add?
Well, there's one scorned woman here.
I mean,
No? Yes? Do we go out too much?
what type of men? What type of men?
You
are we
go
talking
out
about?
too much. First of all, it's just like going out is reserved for you to go have a good time, release every once in a while, but literally it's part of a male's routine. That's a little bit like
How many
far
times a
from-
week? How many times a week should a guy go out, or a month?
A month?
Mm-hmm.
4 to 5 times?
Then that's good. I that's what I do. Like, but I don't do that or hang out with my friends. I probably do that once
But
once
see,
a month.
hanging out with your friends is going out. And
Yeah.
guys think that's not going out. Hanging out with your friends is also going out time. So they hang out with their friends, they go and play pong, they go to the club, it's always somebody's birthday.
So if I hang out with my mother, that's going out.
No.
All right then. So if that's the case, I go out a lot because I go hang out with my moms. I hang out with my pa. I do family
Family's
things.
different. I can't say nothing about your family.
All right. Well, that's what I'm.
yeah,
that's going out.
Possessive?
Yeah, it sounds because you
You
sound
think
really
so?
possessive when you said that. Yeah, you scared me. Yeah, I was kind of nervous with that. Like, damn,
Really?
you would make me like scared to tell you I'm about to go hang out with my cousins and them again, nigga.
I feel like guys overdo it.
No, but honestly, you just come off like a person I want to lie to now from here on out.
Cause you scary.
No. Like, it's literally, it's like
You scared the shit out of me.
everything about, like, your eyes are judgy. They're very judgy.
So, all right. So, what about a girl? What? How often can your girl go
You
out?
better stay your motherfucking ass in this house.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Oh, she go out whenever she want. I don't care.
Okay, dating someone raised on love and raised off of survival. What's the difference?
There's a big difference because a lot of things end up being a battle. People that are raised off of survival think that a lot of things are an attack on them when it's not an attack. I feel like they don't understand how to receive love.
agree.
And that's just the hardest part of trying to be with someone who's raised on survival because they're just very headstrong. I'm getting this done, I'm gonna do this. But it still fails. You still have to understand, you still have to care. And people who are raised on love understand that. People on survival just, I'm gonna get it done, I'm gonna get through it, and that's just it.
And they always want to get over.
Yeah.
People on survival, like you know what I'm saying. A lot
Because
of
they, by
times-
any means necessary.
Yeah, they feel like
They
they
don't
just
care
have
what
to
they step
go.
on.
Yeah, they don't care what they
So-
step on. Not all.
But one thing I will say, in my opinion, in reference to being raised on survival and being raised on love, a person, right, that was raised on survival might have different character issues than a person that was raised on love, right? Survival and love are totally different. So ultimately, the person raised on love probably won't be selfish. The person raised on survival will most likely can be selfish
Right.
because of the way he was raised,
Right.
or she was raised. It's different. So ultimately, their language will be very, very different. But ultimately, if you put both of these two together, their job is to what? To teach each other that energy.
Yeah, right.
You teach a person to share because they don't know how to, and they ultimately teach you how to survive.
Stop and get money. Dancing on you. Dancing on you. Dancing on you. Dancing on you. Diddy dance. Dancing on you. Dancing on you. Dancing on you. Dancing on you.